Hello, fellow veteran students. I gotta work on my introductions. Hello, fellow veteran students. Thank you so much for watching this video. I just wanted to touch real quick on the APA guidelines. I noticed that many of us struggle when we start going back to school after we haven't been in school for a while. And I know when I was in high school and first started college that it was MLA format, and now they've switched to the APA format. And I'm going to go over that a little bit with you today because some of us retired after 20 or 30 years and haven't touched schoolwork in quite a while. I know it can be a struggle. This is a really simple way I do things. It's not the only way, so I want you to keep that in mind. Just follow along real quick. So this paper right here, this is in my Google Drive, research topics and explanations.doc. I have included a link directly to that document in the description of this video. So you can just head down to the description, download the document, and when you download it, it's going to look like this. So you can save it wherever you want. I have it in my English folder because that's where I first got it. And I open it here. And then I have running head research topics with explanation. Okay, so look at the very top of your Microsoft Word document. You have research topics and explanations.doc right there. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to head on over to File and Save As. We want to preserve our original recipe. So the original recipe is like the pie crust or the pizza crust, if you will. So we're going to duplicate it. You hit Save As and then Browse. And then I'm going to go to the folder I need it in. I'm writing a paper for business right now. So I go into my business folder, Business 320, and then I change the name of it to whatever I want it to be. Normally, I save my papers with my last name and the date. So 2018, today is the 19th. And then head on down here and just click Save. Okay? So I'm going to close out of all that. I've already got it right here. So look at the top of the Microsoft Word document once again. It says Smelts 2018-0119. That's because this is the second one, okay? So if I head on back to that folder where I originally downloaded it out of the description of this video, it still says research topics and explanations. So that's the first two things we're going to do. Open that shell, click Save As, and change the name, okay? So after we do that, all we need to do is edit everything. If you notice here, it's already Times New Roman 12 point with 1-inch margins. Those are your three most basic formatting things that you need for APA. And they're very likely the most easy to mess up. I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense. Anyways, they're the easiest ones to make a mistake on because they're so small that we have a tendency not to pay as much attention to them. So all we're going to do here is we're going to double click, highlight the title, and hit our caps lock, and then change the title, okay, to whatever we want the title of our paper to be. After we do that, scroll down to the second page, and you have to change the title there as well, okay? Once you do that, you're finished with your header formatting options. Just hit close, the little red X that says close header and footer, and we're back at the top, okay? I misspelled it there, so let's double click on that. Add the E, scroll down, double check my spelling there, good to go. Okay, now we're back at the top. So then all we need to do is change the title here. So we take the caps lock off, I highlighted it, change the title, okay? And then of course, your name is gonna go here, my name. The instructor's name, so if you have an instructor who is a doctor or has some sort of initials in front of their name, make sure you include it. It's respectful and they earned it. And as well as the class and today's date. Once you do that, your title page is complete. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit Control S. That's going to save your paper for you. Or you can go to File and hit Save. Okay. And if you guys have any questions or want to cover something else, go ahead and leave it in the comments section below. All right, the next thing I'm going to go over is the body of the paper. So notice here, this is a sample. It has the title at the top. So of course, regular case, delete that, change the title. Okay. Then we're going to type the body of our paper. I like to leave the little parentheses at the end so I remember to properly cite my sources. All right. And then you just go typing. All right. It's already formatted, double space. Now notice down here, the references sort of sneak up on you. I'm going to fix that. Watch. So I'm going to finish typing my paper. I went a little too far back. That's okay. So I have my paper typed right here. Now let's say, for instance, that we finish typing and the references are too close. The reference page needs to be on its own separate piece of paper. All right. In order to fix that, I just scroll down to the page break. Okay. Make sure the cursor is above references and press enter over and over until the references go to that next page. Okay. So I'm going to backspace one. It's right there on the wrong page. And then I hit enter and it's on the correct page. All right. Hit Control S. Always save your work. Constantly save your work so you don't lose it. Okay. So this is your brand new paper. And then the references, there's a basic format here. I like to highlight one and do it. So the author's last name, comma, first name. And then notice you have the one directly underneath it to watch for formatting. Now there's different formatting for different types of references. Make sure you know what those are, how to use them, how to input them. But this is just a shell. Like I said, I follow this every single time. That eliminates me having to worry about, is it in 12 point? Does it have 1-inch margins? Did I forget a title page? And things like that. So make sure you follow along with the steps I've included here. If you have questions, need help, or don't understand anything, be sure to get with your professor, get with your instructor, shoot me a message or leave it in the comments section below. I'm on Facebook as well as the Bearded Veteran. So find my Facebook page, shoot me a message. Let me know any questions you have around this video or what else you would like to see as it correlates to veterans going back to school. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and if you learned something new, go ahead and click like and subscribe on the video so we can keep putting out content that helps you guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.